Welcome to Chapter 9, Using Harmonic Minor Scale Patterns. I introduced you to the harmonic minor scale back in Chapter 3, where you worked with dominant function and minor chord progressions with a dominant 7th 5 chord. In this chapter, you pick up where Chapter 3 left off by working with harmonic minor scale patterns that are used for lead lines and improvisations. Make sure that you have already completed Chapter 3 so that the information in this chapter will make sense. Okay, so you know that the harmonic minor scale is made from the natural minor scale by raising the 7th degree. So for example, the A natural minor scale has a G natural in it. And if you raise that G to G sharp, you create the A harmonic minor scale. And by raising that G to G sharp, you also change the 5 chord in the key of A minor from E minor with a G natural in it to E major with a G sharp in it. You can also play that as an E7, and you can get some of that nice dominant push from the dominant chord to the minor tonic A minor. Now it's important to understand that the harmonic minor scale only occurs temporarily in music. Usually the music is in natural minor, and only when you get to the dominant 7th chord, the 5 chord, do you employ the harmonic minor scale. So let's say, for example, that you were playing a progression in A minor using A minor and D minor, and then at some point you went to E7. It's only on the E7 that you would raise the G to G sharp in the scale and use the harmonic minor. So let's say you were playing something like this. A minor and D minor are part of the A natural minor scale. You would use notes of the A natural minor scale over both of these chords. The notes of A minor are relative to C, so you can think C major scale patterns. And then when you get to the E7, that's when things change, and that's when the music is in harmonic minor, and that's when you need to raise the G to G sharp. When the music returns to A minor, the scale returns to the natural minor as well. Another good example is Smooth by Santana. The primary progression in that song uses A minor, F, and E7. If you listen carefully to that song, you'll hear that Santana himself only uses the A harmonic minor scale over the 5/7 chord E7. So for example, most of the lead lines are going to be in the A natural minor scale. And then when the E7 comes up, you're going to hear the use of a G sharp. Or now, when you raise the 7th degree of the minor scale, you alter the patterns that you're used to playing. So all of the A minor scale patterns, again, which are relative to C major, get changed. So as a result, you have to go through and learn a whole new set of patterns. However, I actually do not recommend that you start that way. I think it's better for you to stay in familiar pentatonic patterns, like the lead patterns that we've been working with in the past several chapters, and learn how to make some changes to it so that you can accommodate that 5/7 chord. That's the way that most guitar players would approach harmonic minor anyway. So I'm going to take you through a series of steps where we are slowly going to adjust the lead patterns to work with the 5/7 chord and to produce the harmonic minor sound. And once you've completed these steps, you'll be playing full harmonic, you'll be playing at least one full harmonic minor scale pattern. And then at that point, I'll show you how you can cover the whole neck with harmonic minor scales if you want to. You may decide at that point that you can use the harmonic minor scale well enough in the lead patterns that it's not necessary for you to play every single pattern in every single position on the neck.